Psalm 145 verses 18 and 19. The Lord is near to all who call on him, to all who call on him in truth. He fulfills the desires of those who fear him. He hears their cry and saves them. James Gilmore was a missionary in Mongolia. Though he didn't have any medical background, he was called upon to treat the soldiers there because he had some first aid experience. So he bandaged up some soldiers, but when he came to a soldier who had a fracture with a badly broken femur bone, he didn't know what to do. He just prayed and said, Lord, send me a doctor, send some help. This person is suffering so much and we need to treat him very fast. So as he was praying, there was a group of beggars coming and begging. And he was like, oh my God, there are so many people who are sick and, injured because of the war, so many soldiers that I need to take care of. On top of that, you are sending me all these beggars, but he just, whatever little he had, he gave whatever he could to the beggars and sent them away. And he was about to go in when he realized that one of the beggars still remained there only, and he was just looking at him, and that man was very thin and very emancipated, just skin and bones. And as he was looking on him, it was as if he was a real live walking skeleton. And he just studied the man and studied the position of his femur bone. And then God revealed to him and gave him the wisdom on how to go about to set the bone. And he set the bone on the soldier, and the soldier also got better. So God answers prayers in unusual ways, but he really answers our prayers. So when we call to him, when we are desperate, when we are in trouble, when we call to him, he says, to those who call to him, who call to him in truth, he hears their cry and saves them. So he heard the cry of James Gilmore. He heard the cry of the beggar, and the beggar was fed and clothed. He heard the cry of the soldier who was suffering in pain and used the missionary to save his life. So today the Lord hears your cry, whatever it may be, whether you need wisdom, whether you need financial needs, whether you need a job, whether you need, food, clothing, basic needs like the beggar, whatever your needs are, spiritual, material, financial, physical, emotional, the Lord definitely hears your cry. Call to him and the Lord will definitely answer you. He hears you. He's a living God and he is a loving God. God's love is unlimited. God's love is unconditional. God loves you.